All right, hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark in the daytime, and we are playing a game of bolt action today, Tiger Hunt 2, or we could have called it Tiger 2 Hunt 2.
Tiger 2 Hunt.
Tiger 2 Hunt 2, because we're hunting the tiger. So the mission here, Andre's got a tiger in the crossroads, King Tiger. It's got one move in it, one advance, no double move on the road or anything, just one 9-inch move, and then he's out of fuel. And the objective is for me to destroy the tiger. So deployment-wise, he's got his tiger. He's got a regular squad here. It's got 2 pins on it from the barrage. The barrage hit the tiger, but bounced off. And the barrage hit this veteran squad with assault rifles. Took out a dude, added 2 pins, and then added 2 pins to the machine gun, which is up here. And I've got M10 with a 10-man squad of regulars, a bazooka, and a lieutenant over there on my right flank. I got a mortar team, medium mortar here behind this house. The spotter's up here. And I got an air observer in this ruin over here. And I think that's pretty much it. And I got a bunch of reserves. I got 3 squads in reserve, 1 in a half track, and a bazooka in reserve as well.
Of which 3 are everything but the half track is outflanking.
Yeah. All right, so let's go through here and see who we got here. So we got Greenleaf Terrain, first to show up. You said you can watch live. Yes, you can watch this live. And then we have, who do we hear? Wood Imp said he just got back from devastating some airborne. He's ready for more. All right. Our buddy Stotzenberg is here. Timoteo is here. Even from the old continent, we can watch. Yes, we changed the times, try to accommodate more people. Our friend Robert is here as well. He just can't stay long, but that's cool. And then Padilla is here. M-Gun is here. And Dad and Dom Gaming are here, and we're using their dice bag again today. So, all right, I think we're ready to start then, Andre.
All righty.
So we haven't been to a live stream of ours before. It's not built to be a live stream. It's just us recording the game. So you'll see some camera movement and stuff. It's not going to be super professional, but what the hell?
Until you see the edited
Until
version.
you see the end. The end result is very professional, yes. Then you'll see what all the camera movement was for. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Andre's Dice Man. And it is an American dice.
American dice.
And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call in an airstrike on the panther or the tiger. All right, next die. That's one of Andre's. Okay. So let me get my dice or my camera thing going here.
I'm just going to, let's do the down thing just to get it out of the way.
Okay. Andre's putting reserve down. Well, I'm green.
You're green?
Green dice, yeah.
Oh.
we pulled a gray dice, right? Somewhere, didn't you?
So there's your green dice.
Okay, so
yeah, there's my gray dice.
All right, there it is. So he put something down, and I'll do the same thing. So we'll come back when something happens.
Ooh.
That's the tiger dice. So Andre has pulled the red tiger die. So I know I said it can only activate twice if the gray one came out and then the red one, but it can also work the other way. If the red one comes out and the next one's gray, you can activate twice in a row like that as well.
So where are all your, I was going to put them on
all my what?
Overwatch.
Oh, the tiger?
Yeah.
Okay. Put them on ambush.
Or I guess I could come up here and try and take a, I'm not sure I can see over that hill though.
Yeah.
Probably not worth it.
Yeah, it'd be, because he'd be stuck up here closer to me. Not sure you want to go closer.
Well, I'd also have terrain either side, though.
That's true. Yeah, I'd have to get into the terrain to even fire at you. So it's not really, yeah, it's not a bad spot.
But I'm not sure I really want to move yet either. I'll just go on Overwatch.
Okay. Hold on here. Let me do something.
Another green die. Where are you piling them?
Just over there. I'll just keep going down. All right, so Andres put the tiger on ambush, and then we are continuing the down dance here. All right.
I didn't figure you would even.
1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 off. Yeah, keep going.
Oh, that's one of mine. Hey, what's this gray dice for? That's my third one.
Okay.
Okay, now I get to do something.
Yep.
And
So you should have
3 in the bag. You've still got 7 in the bag.
Yeah. If you're gonna move.
Where are all the dice?
Scattered all over the place.
Got to be some black dice over here. Yeah, blackish dice.
Multicolored dice, yeah. This got to be good flour. He's talking about comms, even though it says Facebook user. I know who you are. Our comms guy.
Okay. So doing a
Hold on here.
I'll just go ahead and rally.
Rally, okay, go for it.
Yay.
Okay. So Andre's done putting all his stuff down, and he pulled the die and he rallied his veterans. So next die. It's another one of yours. So he has to do something with these guys.
We'll rally those boys.
Yeah, no problem. So everyone's pin free. Except the machine gun.
Machine gun still
so
that's
down.
Your last one there. Or you got one more?
I think I got one more that I can put down.
There's
all right,
your last one there.
Now all my stuff is down. All right.
Now you can play.
Now I got to do something. Okay. Well, I guess we'll move up. I mean, I do have a mortar. I don't think I can see shit, though. Well, I can see that squad back there. So we'll fire the mortar. I am going to have the mortar fire. So remember, my spotter is up here. So mortar at these guys here.
Don't you guys remember Travis saying he slipped off the roof?
Yeah. It's a mess. Okay, that's cool. Next die. So that's your last one. That's your MG42. It should be your last one.
No, I got the
the second tiger dice.
Tiger.
Which being
so
on
if
ambush,
I've go on double ambush,
I don't think you can do such a thing. Fire twice.
What?
So all right, we'll let Andre think about what he wants to do. Double ambush.
Yeah, I guess I rally my
machine gun. Done. Okay. MG42 has rallied. So pin free across the board here for Andre. Another one of mine. So all I got left is these boys here. And I guess we'll start moving up. I don't want to jinx it, but your splice is still working. This is amazing. Okay. So you're out of die. Oh no, you have one more for that.
Yep.
Which I guess you can move or whatever. I think we'll run these guys up. Yeah. These guys are going to run up. Actually, just pull me another die. I'll just have my lieutenant do it. What the hell? And then lieutenant will move himself up as well. There we go. Okay. Okay, I had Lieutenant Reed. Decided just to do the snap to with him. He ordered Cox's squad to run, so they're up here behind the trees, and then he ran, just followed up behind them. So next die. It's another one of mine, and I will just have the bazooka follow them like that. Another one of mine. So this is my last one. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's my tank. Tank is going to go. Where the hell is he going to go? How? So you do have Panzerfaust. I got to be wary of that. I don't want to get too close. So I think what I'll do is I'll just move the tank up.
Hey.
I'm just measuring to see if I can see you. Because remember, if you're 6 inches, you're out of the line of sight. So I'm advancing up.
Well, just as a hint, you'd be measuring from here.
So you are within 6 of it. And I will take a shot at you. So it'll be soft moved, soft cover. Right there. Okay. So was that a 5? Needing a 5. Wallace and the M10 is advanced up to the trees. And I can see this squad here through the hedge there within 6. So moved in soft cover. I believe it's a 2-inch template. It's a miss anyway. Okay, that's my last die. And Andre's last die is the second tiger dice. So are you going to do anything with that, Andre? Or
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
So if your air observer's already called in the strike, so is there any point in hitting him?
Yeah, because he can call another one in. He gets 2. There is a point.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So there's definitely a good reason.
Or do I really just want to try and nerf your... Yeah, I'll try for the air observer.
Okay, let's figure out what you need. So probably not long range. So super heavy anti-tank guns is 84-inch range. So it is 42 inches.
Oh, I think we're over 42.
Yeah, so it will be long range.
Are we? Oh, just. Wow.
Long range, hard cover, and small team. So 7s.
So I'd have been at a 6 if I'd have been just up another 2 inches.
Yeah, if you would have moved up. So if you do this, though, I guess you can leave him on ambush, right? For the next turn?
No.
Because he's firing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me move this. All right, Kopke's Tiger is going to fire at Olivier, needing a 7. No.
Hey,
box cars.
No.
Nope.
You said I needed a 7. I got what you said.
Not literally. Okay, so he missed Olivier with the Tiger, and that'll do it for turn 1. And then you'll pull the dice, or pull that ambush off. And then I got to roll for the airplane. So let me pull up the rule book on that real quick. probably roll a 1. All right, airplane. So on a 1, it's a rookie pilot. The opposing player can choose one of your units as the new target for the airstrike. Oh, God. This could be a disaster. The aircraft marker is described for a... That's described... Oh, that's weirdly written. Results are resolved. The attack... Okay. So I guess it immediately hits my unit. 2 or 3, the skies are empty. 4, 5, or 6, here it comes. And then I have to roll the type of plane. So let's do that real quick. So I want a high roll here.
A high 1.
High 1. All right.
Roll a high 1.
Here we go. Air strike. So Olivier's air strike. Let's see what happens. Just don't roll a 1, please, God. Don't roll a 1. I don't want to lose my tank. It's not a tank. It is coming in. It's 4, 5, or 6. Okay. So what we need to do next is roll the type of plane. So I need a 5 or a 6 here to get the ground attack aircraft. It's a 2. And that is a fighter bomber. The target takes D2 additional pin markers. Place a 3-inch template on the target. Resolve with a +3 pin. So it's the same deal. I can't possibly hurt you because a +3 goes to a +4 for hitting the top. And then even if I roll the 6, I'm not reaching an 11. Okay, we'll figure it out.
So I roll to see if I'm 50-50 on the...
Yep.
I just ignore it.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
So you don't ignore it.
I do not.
So it says D2 additional pin markers. So a 3-inch template is D3, right? So it's D3 plus D2. Yeah, so it's a D2 and a D3 pins on you. Look, good thing you got 2 rally orders. Okay, so it's going to be a 3-inch template. It says D2 additional pins. Andre failed the order to ignore it. So we'll do the D3 pins first from the 3-inch template. That's 2 pins. And then possibly 2 more. Yes.
So 4 pins, doesn't that kill me?
4 pins? No. You're thinking chain of command.
Ah.
Yeah, 4 shock on a tank, yes.
4 shock on a tank, game over. Congratulations. Nice game.
So he does have, but he's got 2 dice. He can easily rally 4 of those off. So next one. It's one of mine. You know, I want to check one thing real quick here. I think there might be some kind of splash damage on you. First of all, place a suitable token 18 inches away from the intended target. Blah, blah, blah.
18 inches away from the intended target?
That's if you have any kind of anti-aircraft.
Oh.
So
my machine gun doesn't count for anti-aircraft?
So the target unit and every unit from either side within 6 inches of the target unit and within 6 inches of the center of the warplane model. Oh, so it does matter where I would go. So my warplane would be 18 inches away. Be there.
And then 6 inches.
You are within 6 of that. Okay. Roll D3 minus 1 for each of these units and add the indicated number of pin markers. D3 minus 1? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the hell is the point of that?
It could be
Just do D2.
0, 1, or 2.
Oh, it could be a 0, yeah. Okay, that's the point of it. So these are all within 6. So it's 6 of the plane and 6 of the target.
Oh, it's within 6 of both?
Yeah. Yeah, 6 of... So the target unit and every unit within 6 inches and within 6 inches of the center of the warplane token takes D3 minus 1.
I'm like, You're 6 inches this way too. They get hit twice.
Okay, so let me just go over this. All right. Okay, we missed a couple of things with the airplane. We don't do it a lot. So I don't have an airplane model, but my airplane's coming in from here. So they're within 6 inches of the airplane model. Both of these units are within 6 inches of the target. So it's D3 minus 1 pins. So these guys here. So that'd be 2 minus 1, so 1 pin. These guys here, same deal, 1 pin, and the machine gun, no pins. Okay, now I think we've effectively completed the airstrike. And just for the hell of it, I'm going to call another one in. And with my first die, I'm having Olivier call his second airstrike in. So next die. So not bad. We put 4 pins on the Tiger and other pins, and then Andre pulled one of his.
So my reserves can start coming in?
Yep. Turn 2. Just got to pass it at 1. Pass an order at -1.
I'm actually going to pass an order at -1 over there. Oh, crap.
What are you trying to do? Oh, you failed an order.
10.
Who are you trying to bring in? Oh, you're trying to move those guys. Gotcha. So they go down.
Wonderful.
Andre failed his 1 pin order with these guys. They do go down, though, so if you get hit with that mortar. Another one of Andre's.
Yeah, let's try and bring these guys in.
Yeah, they'll come in. Okay. So where are they coming in?
They're going to just come up this way.
Okay.
Run.
Andre's passed his order with his second regular squad, and they've just run in over here on Andre's left flank. Next die is an American. Okay. Mortar shot.
I'm going down.
Convenient. Yeah, what the hell, mortar shot. I will have the mortar fire again at these guys. I could switch targets to these guys. If I do hit them, they'll take half. So I could probably get these 4. Yeah, what the hell, just keep firing at those guys. Needing a 5 this time? Nope. It's a 2. Okay, next die. Another one of mine. Okay, so we can't see each other this way. I can see them, but they're down. And what the hell? We're moving up. Maybe this is a good time to bring my half track in while the Tiger's got all the pins on it. Straight down the road.
Woohoo!
You like just haul ass. All right, these guys are going to run. I don't know if I want to run up that close. You only got the one pin on you. So if I were to, it'd be 7s, right? Down, soft cover. I don't have a movement penalty. So there's a chance I could be hitting you on 6s. Yeah, I'll just advance. Where's my BAR at? There it is. Anyone within 12? Okay, I have 2 rifles within 12. Shit, the BAR is not even in range. Damn it. So two rifles needing 6s, and then everything else needing 7s. So the SMG, the BAR, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rifles. So 6s on the green ones, and 7s on everything else. Andrew Cox's squad is advanced, and we can see them. They're down. So it's going to be the 2 green dice are 6s. That's the 2 rifles in range. And then everything else is 7s.
Whew.
We got
3 maybes.
more than that.
Oh.
Look at all these maybes.
Wow. Burn those 6s, baby.
Wow, 5 maybes on the 7s. 2 hits.
Wow. That's pretty wild.
2 hits on those guys. Needing 7s. So regulars needing 4s. 1 dead and another pin. I'll take that. Make sure you that's not your veteran squad. Who'd you take out? You might have taken out an assault rifle. You did.
Oh.
So you probably want to take out just this regular rifleman there. Okay. All right, so he's up to 2 pins and down a man. So next die.
2 casualties already.
It's one of yours.
Was I hidden?
Well, you're not really in cover, though. I guess you're behind cover. You're not in it, though. I would say these guys are definitely hidden.
I know they're hidden.
I'd say no.
Okay.
Because you're not in the cover. I mean, I guess you could argue it either way. You do have cover. Yeah, what the hell?
Except I couldn't get up to it because the 20. I was all the way up to the 24-inch line where I was at.
Yep, and then you rallied. So that stopped you from moving it up against it. Rally? Tiger rally?
Veteran squad gets an order.
Pass the order.
Passing the order.
All right, what are they going to do?
I'm not sure. Does facing matter?
No. They can shoot 360 around.
So this guy's can...
Oh, no, for the gun it does. It's fixed. It's got the fixed rule. But infantry squads can shoot any direction. But this guy can only shoot in a 90.
And that ruin is going to block line of sight like a
Yes.
tower.
This is, yeah.
But I can see those guys over there.
I'll check the comments while you're thinking here. Winter is all good, but it blows out the camera. Yeah, it's tough. It does make it tough. Our buddy Corey's here. Clayton's here. She says, comment for the algorithm. Likes for the like throne. Okay. Richard's here. What else we got? D the man. Someone fell off the roof. Padilla wants you to make the tank sound when you drive it.
What makes you think I'm going to move it?
You might not move it.
I'd be really surprised if I didn't.
Andre passed the order with his veteran squad, and they just ran across the road. So he's got all three of his squads on this side of the board now. Next die.
You weren't going to bring anything in over here, were you?
Nah. Why would I do that? Oh, it's the tiger dice.
And we'll rally him.
Okay. Rallying the tiger.
Rallying the tiger. Rallying the tiger. Rallying for shock.
He's down to 2.
That sucks.
Well, he did pass the rally, but he only pulled 2 pins off. Next die. Another one of yours. Wow. Okay. We're not having very many dice in the bag. Of course, I don't know if that's like a...
I still got 3 more in the bag.
Yeah, you got your mortar, your officer, your tiger. You can rally again, Andre.
So by not bringing my mortar in, I got to bring my spotter in off the...
No, they can come in together. It just
but I mean, they're together.
Oh, I mean, you can bring him in wherever you want.
So I could like stick him up.
Oh, no, he'll have to still come in off the board edge.
So he's useless.
You would have had to deploy. Yeah. It's going to be hard to hit shit with the mortar when you don't have him on the board to start.
Yeah. Didn't think that one through very well, did I?
No.
Wonderful.
I would say he can assault. Do an assault.
I like the way you can shoot me, but I can't shoot you.
What do you mean?
I can't see your guys because they're more than 6 off the hedge.
Yeah, you're right. I think we screwed that up, didn't we?
Yeah.
Whoops. All right. Take the pin off then and put him back. We screwed that up.
Why?
Because I'm not within 6 of it. So
but I am, and you can see through it 6 inches.
But I still have to be within 6 of it myself. It goes both ways.
How's
you still would have
that
failed the
gonna
order
work?
though, because I would have to be within 6 to see through it.
Yeah, but if I'm up,
If you're up against it, I could see you from.
yeah, but
6.
if I was 1 inch behind it, and then it would work the exact opposite of.
So that we would both have to be more than 6 to not see each other. We usually play it both ways. You have to see or be seen. It's within whatever the distance is, right?
Yeah, but it's usually short enough that. So if I'm within 6, I can shoot through.
Hmm?
Okay. Okay, yeah, that works.
So just leave it like that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would.
All right, we'll just leave it. Okay.
So I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the gray dice, right?
Right.
I don't have a lot of good.
You
I would love to do something with the mortar, but
you gotta bring him in sometime.
yeah, but he can't do shit.
Right. Greetings from Birmingham. Should be able to see each other. Yes. We've agreed on that.
Okay. Mortar on a 9.
9 does not come in because it's
Okay.
-1 on that roll.
Well, I'm glad I thought about it that long.
Andre's mortar failed the order to come in. And it's American dice. Man, suddenly there's like all kinds of dudes over here.
Well, you're not giving me a lot of targets, quite honestly. You got one squad for me to focus on.
There'll be more soon. Okay, pull me another one. I'll do a snap too. What do we do with that other one? They're both here. Okay. Okay, I'll snap to the Milholland and Reed. So my bazooka will move up into the trees. And so will Chris Reed. And I think that's all I'm going to do. Lieutenant Reed, snap 2, him and Milholland bazooka, and they both just advanced into those trees there. So next die, it's another one of mine. So I got my tank here, but a bunch of Panzerfausts. So I don't necessarily want to get too close here. Maybe I'll just go on ambush. Wallace will put his M10 on ambush. Another German die. No. And now Lankowski has failed the order to come in.
But at least he did it with an 11.
One of mine. Okay. So pretty much I'm down to stuff off the board now. So the outflankers can't come in yet. So the only thing left I really have is these guys in the half track. So let me see if the half track will come in. Yes. Damn, I wanted your tiger to go first. Oh, you know what? I'll just bring him in. I could have just put those guys down. Because you only have a couple dice left in there, right?
I've got 2 dice left.
So one's the tiger and one is
the machine gun.
Machine gun. All right. I'll probably just run the half track on. Probably stay off the road. Just do a cross country run up out of line of sight of the tiger. I don't know. I could get a hell of a run. Shit, I could be like way up there. Make it interesting. You got 2 pins on you, right?
Yep.
So you'd have to pass the order.
And then I'd be at -1 for the
-1.
shot.
Yeah, I'll just to be on the safe side, I'll just run them.
It would have been pretty ballsy.
Yeah, a little too ballsy. So just drive the half track up to there. Okay. Half track has come on. And I did not stay on the road. I just cross country to cross the road, staying out of line of sight of the tiger behind this house here. Next die. I'll just put the guys down inside. Another one of yours.
We'll shoot at the half track.
Oh, with the machine gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a target, boys. We get to shoot at something.
So it'll be long range. That's pretty much it, right? I don't think we're in any cover, so
like 32-ish.
Yeah, definitely long range. Andre's going to have the machine gun fire at the half track so you can put a pin on it. You get 5 shots.
5?
Yes, 5 shots. Needing 5s for long range. Got a couple 5s. Okay, so that's a pin on everybody inside. So the half track, the squad, and Lieutenant Dan will all take a pin. Okay, next die. Is it 5 or? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think it's 5. Put Lieutenant Dan down. He's in here. Oh no, he'll rally. I'll rally Lieutenant Dan. 9. He gives himself the +1, so I think that he does pass. Well, it's regardless of pins anyway, right?
Yeah.
Rallying. So Lieutenant Dan is pin free. Woohoo! Okay, next die. German. So that's your last die. That's the tiger, the second tiger dice, and last 3 are mine. Take some photos.
Well, the tiger does effectively keep you out of line of sight.
Rallying? You threw it down, it landed on rally. So
I'm actually gonna, I'll rally.
Okay, it's pin free. And the rest of my stuff is all this on outflankers.
Okay.
Okay. Andre rallied the last of the shock or the pins off of the tiger, and then my last 3 dice are all stuff on outflank. So that'll be it for turn 2. Man, it's turn 3 already. I got to start getting up here.
So outflankers can start popping, can't they?
Yep. Now the outflankers can start coming in. I think I might leave I'm going to leave my howitzer on, or my tank on ambush.
Okay. Huh, there's just green dice. All right.
Oh, the plane.
The plane, the plane.
The plane.
The plane, the plane.
Okay, here we go. Just don't roll a 1. Okay, it's coming in. Let's see what kind of plane it is. I think that's the same plane as it was last time.
No, you had a 2 last time. Isn't this the fighter?
This is the middle one. So there's the, that
you had the ground attack last time, right?
No, it was the middle one last time too.
On a 2?
No, I didn't have it. We'll figure it out. No, it was which one was it? It was the
Pretty sure you rolled a 2 last time.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
Oh, maybe 2 or 4.
1 or 2, 2 or 4. What?
That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Where's 3?
So that's a typo. That's 3 or 4.
Okay, makes more sense.
So I think last time you had a strafing fighter.
Oh, so I
Because
I didn't cheat. I just read the thing.
Yep.
Okay, well, it's the same deal then. So I need to place the marker within 18 inches. So yeah, has to be 18 probably? 18 inches away.
That's going to get everybody. I mean, all you have to do is get that rear group.
I don't know. I was able to get you last time.
Yeah, but they were already got off of the tank too, so it didn't matter.
So everyone's going to get hit again.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Here we go again. So I think there's a typo in the book we found. It was 1 or 2, 2 or 4. So there's no 3. And I might have messed up because I just looked and said I rolled a 2 and 2 is for the middle one, but 2 is not for the middle one. It's supposed to be 3 or 4. Anyway, same deal. Putting my plane is going to come in from this spot. 6 inches here, 6 inches here, and then these 2 are 6 inches of the target. So roll your, see if you ignore it. So on a 4+, you ignore this plane bomb. Okay, he ignores the plane bomb. But we're going to have some pins. It's 2 pins, right? Auto? Or no, it's D3 minus 1. Okay, so that's 3. So it's 2 pins on those guys. These guys here, no pins on them. The veterans,
1 pin.
1 pin, and then the machine gun, 1 pin. And then I guess the tank just gets off scot-free there. Because I can't hurt it. He ignored it.
And we're done with that silliness.
And the plane is done. So it just put a bunch of pins out, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. So first die.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Pretty cool for me. Yeah. He did 4 pins on the Tiger though that one time.
That was
took a whole turn of rallying to get it all off.
Which wasn't well. Yeah. Actually, it's not like I got a ton of targets to shoot at.
Yeah, not yet.
It might have saved your spotter.
Yeah. Who's now doing nothing?
Oh.
Hey, German die on the first one.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Right, Finn? Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so 2-pin order. Got it.
Fast.
And you have to move and then fire, right? Or you fire then move?
Oh, in advance? I think it's move and then fire.
Move and then fire.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to see anything.
Why?
Or
if you move up to the hedge, you can.
Well, not if I move up to that hedge.
Yeah, you definitely won't be able to see anything then. But we'll be out of line of sight of each other, if that's what you're going for.
Well, mostly I'm trying not to get bombarded, which is
from the mortar.
Probably going to be a thing here, which is why I'm using my first die for this. So yeah, we're just gonna.
Let me get my camera over here. Get a little different angle. Okay, go for it. There.
And they will shoot back at these guys.
I don't think so. More than 6 away.
Yes, they are.
Andre, with the first die of the squad that was under the mortar barrage past the 2-pin order, they advanced back over that hedge just to get out of the mortar barrage, and they made it. So they're there with 1 pin.
They're there.
They're there. Yeah, that's yours again. Another one of Andre's.
What's with me pulling first dice here?
I don't know.
This is pretty nuts. Hey, look.
The machine gun. Okay, here we go. Firing at the... Oh, he had a pin. That's right. Firing back at the half track. Just needing a 5. Yeah. No
Whoa.
problem. 3 6s. So another pin.
So can't do anything with a 6, huh?
Nope, you can't hurt it. All you can do is add pins. Okay, well, next die.
I'm reasonably okay with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I got to pass
Since you're on a
order
clock.
just to move. Another one of Andre's. Okay.
This is pretty weird.
All right then.
So my Panzerfaust have a 12-inch range.
Yes. Tyler Goodflower, you are the comms. Now get in there and spray the... Okay. Facebook user got in late. I guess I could always go on to Facebook and see who these people are. I know Goodflower is one of them.
So that's your mortar, or
that's my bazooka.
Bazooka there.
Yep. What are you trying to do?
Pass an order here.
Okay. 1 pin order with veterans, no problem. You got it. Let me get some more pictures real quick before you do any moving. They're going to move up.
They are going to advance and fire.
Advance and fire. And I am on ambush.
Yep.
Okay, where are they moving up to? Into the ruin there?
Yep.
Okay. Let me move the camera over here. Okay, go for it. It's a hell of an advance.
6 inches.
Targets. Veterans in the open. Or not in the open, but veterans in heavy cover. I think I will fire my ambush at you.
Okay.
Let's see if I can figure out a way to get all of these into one shot. That's probably good. Okay. Then you're gonna. What's your target gonna be? The bazooka?
Well, I'll decide after you.
Okay. All right. Andre's veteran squad has passed their order. They've advanced into the ruins. My M10 under Wallace is on ambush, and I think I will fire. So needing a 5 because of the hard cover. Come on, Wallace.
Oh!
Damn.
These
2-inch
veterans
template
are getting pounded.
2-inch template, I believe,
get 3
on
of
that
them.
heavy AT gun.
You can get those 3 right there.
3 dudes. So it's +2. So I'm needing 3s. I only got 1, but I do D3 pins. So I killed 1 and put 1 pin.
Man.
But you are down 2 because of that. Remember, the preliminary barrage took a dude out.
Yep.
So they're down to 6 guys and they have a pin. Okay, now you have to decide what your target's going to be.
Let's go after that bazooka.
Bazooka?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to go down.
He hasn't gone yet.
No.
Oh, those guys haven't gone yet either. Okay.
Nope. I haven't.
Bazooka's down.
I don't think I've gone at all.
So that's going to be...
yeah, small team, move. Well, no, your assault rifles, but it will be long range. So it'll be small team, long range,
down,
soft cover, 7s.
So 2 shots each?
Yep, and you got 6 guys left.
I got 5 guys left.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. No, you started with 8. You only lost 2, so you should have 6 guys. There's 1 right here.
Okay. Then we'll fire all of them.
Fire all your guns at once.
We're loaded for space. Okay, so 12 shots.
12 shots. I wonder if we should try to use the dice corral more. Okay, 12 shots. Needing 7s at the bazooka. I see two possibles.
6.
Nothing but a whiff.
Oh.
Hey, at least you lost a guy.
I like the additive dice better.
At least you lost a guy and took a pin.
That's the main thing.
Next die. Okay,
hey,
there we go. American die. Oh, and I need 1 for the to put the bazooka down as well. Okay, so American dice. And then he went, fired. So I might just fire the squad at you.
Fire the... Oh.
So I move up, though, I'm going to be within 6 and be able to be spotted. I could just advance out here. That'd be dangerous, though. Going up against a bunch of veterans with assault rifles.
You've already taken out 2 of them.
That's true.
And it's only hardcover.
And I could put another pin on you.
Yeah.
And maybe kill another guy.
Yeah.
And I got to start getting over there at some point, right?
Well, I'm kind of curious.
I need to start moving. Do I want to do that first? You still got these guys, or they got 2 pins? Or I could just move them up and start firing at them. And 1 squad against 2, though. I think they would make it very, very long. And I got all these pins on the stupid half track. Yeah, what the hell? We're gonna go. We're coming up. We're Americans. We got dudes. We got dudes to spare. And what the hell? Hand me another die. We'll just snap 2 with Reed.
Snappy.
We're snapping.
Hey, look, there's a skirmish shield in front of the bazooka.
Yeah, skirmish screen. And your mortar is nowhere to be seen. At least your guys are blocking you from shooting your tiger at me. Guess you could always move back.
I was going to say, if we could actually see each other.
And then I'll just move... Reed will come out with them.
Huh.
All right, here we go. So we're going to fire everything into those veterans. And this is a full squad, so it's everyone's within 12. Shit, I might even be in point blank here. A couple of guys. Yeah. We'll just say no. Keep it easier. So I got 8 rifles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rifles, a BAR, and then an SMG that's in long range. So it's going to be, what the hell do I need? 5s? No movement penalty.
Yeah. Wow.
Just 5s. Yeah, that's a great rule. Yeah. It's one of the better rules in the game, right?
One of, if not the.
Lieutenant Reed snapped himself and Sergeant Andrew Cox. They both advanced. They're going up towards that building with the veterans in it. We'll see if we can get another pin, maybe hopefully kill one of them. So everything is going to be a 5 except for the green dice, which is a long range SMG. Be 6s. So 6s on the greens, 5s for everything else. Whoa. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
That's hard to compete with.
Yeah. And then they are veterans, though, so needing 5s here. Okay, another one. 1 more dead and another pin. 2 dead there would have been really nice, but
would have.
We'll take it.
And 1 more pin.
Yep. So there we go. The next die. So you're down. Now you're down to 5 dudes with 2 pins. Another one of mine. All right. The mortar. We'll drop the mortar on the veterans. Mortar's going to take a shot into the ruins there with the veterans. See if we can flush them out. It's a miss, but the process has begun.
Processing. And
another one of mine.
You sound surprised.
Yeah, that's right. You pulled like 3 or 4 of them in a row at the beginning.
Pulled half mine.
The other half of your tiger. Damn, 2 pins on the half track is kind of brutal. But I still got all this crap to go.
They can start coming in now.
Yes, they can. So I'm going to start to bring, let's try to bring in Thornhill's squad. They do make it. Okay. So
where they're coming on this side?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Yes, they are coming in this side. Yes.
Judge!
So you close your eyes so I can just say that they come in wherever I want.
Silly me, I thought you were actually pointing to a side while I had my eyes closed.
Nope. It's very convenient just to be able to, so I can come in up to halfway, which is going to be here. Or I could wait another turn. Now I'll just bring them in. Get that. All right, Thornhill is green base. I'm going to do a run. Shooting that little gap there. With Thornhill and the boys. Sergeant Joe Thornhill and his men have run on the outflank on this side. They shot through that little gap between the hedge and the trees, and they're heading towards the tiger. So the next day. Now we got some action over here. It's another one of mine. Okay. I will try to bring in the bazooka. See if my other bazooka team comes in. A 9, a 10. Ah, they don't come in. Okay. Another one of mine. So that was the bazooka, Walt Leach's bazooka team. They didn't make it. All right, my other outflankers, my other squad, they're coming in. And that's, who is that? Horton's boys. They're going to be coming in over here. Can you bring that camera around that way? All right, Horton and the men. Horton's squad. I think I need to move it up a little bit and turn it that way. There you go. Try to just get as much of the board as I can.
Yeah.
Damn, what the hell am I going to do with these guys? Damn it. I can't get up to, I can't fire at you. I'd love to get over there and add some more fire on them, but it's not going to happen. So they'll just advance on, I guess. Don't want to get up there too close to all those Germans. If I ran up there, it'd just be like shooting gallery.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. My last squad in reserve, Ryan Horton's men, have just advanced on my right side over here by Cox and Lieutenant Reed. So next die. One of mine. Okay, and I'm down to my bazooka. Or
oh wow, you've only got 2 dice left.
Yeah, so it's the half track and the 2 in the half track. But your damn tank hasn't gone yet. So he's going to be. I can't really come out with the half track unless I want to get blowed up. Or I could always go by the old standby you might miss. But you would get 2 shots. You might miss twice. Yeah, that makes it even worse. All right, let me think about what I want to do here. I guess I could just sit here and rally everyone. What the hell? Or I could just kind of drive up that direction.
If you can pass.
If I can pass an order, that's the problem. 2-pin order. I do have my officer in there though.
That's helpful.
My second officer. Yeah, all right. We'll try to pass an order. Half track is going to try to pass an order. I do have Lieutenant Dan in there with him. So half track, 2-pin order. Oh no, it's a FUBAR.
I was just thinking you've been rolling nothing but 6s today.
And It finally bit me in the ass. So there's no enemy within. So I think I just back up, right, and go down.
So you're not going to actually fire at your.
Yeah, I'm not going to shoot at my guys because there's no enemy close enough. So I'll just advance. I'll just move backwards, and he'll go down. That sucks.
That was.
I'll still be out of line of sight, though.
You're not going to back up into line of sight?
Back up into line of sight, no. What the hell is that FUBAR chart? I know it's on here somewhere. I can never find it. I know it's on here. There it is.
Actually, don't you have to roll to see what?
You do. So the unit does not move and opens fire, mistaking it's for an enemy. So it must have an enemy unit within 12. What is... no such target is available. The unit does not fire and goes down. So there's a chance I don't advance back if I roll a 1 or a 2. We will roll on the chart. There's a chance I might just stay there and go down instead of going backwards. No, I will go back and go down. Okay. And then it's
Tiger fear.
Oh well. I guess we can't see the tiger yet. So don't forget that rule. That's your job to remember that one.
Well, if anybody ever gets in line of sight of him, we can think about it.
The unit executes a run order and must move as fast as possible away from the closest visible enemy unit. If no enemy are visible, the unit simply goes down. So the nearest visible unit is your machine gun, which has caused all the problems here. A run order. So I can go up and go down?
Huh?
It says panic. The unit executes a run order and must move as fast as possible away from the closest.
So you could 180 and...
So I have to 180 and go back 18?
I believe so.
Oh my God. Okay. So I guess he'll just go back to the board edge.
Sounds like a good place for him.
Take all his pins with him. That sucks.
Well,
so much for those guys playing a part in the game, in the battle.
Yeah. At the halfway point, just coming onto the board is...
Now I'm going to really have to go on the road. At least I'm on the road. I can just turn and go.
So wonder if I'll be on ambush.
Yeah, you probably will. So I did the 180 and I had to do a run order, so I can do 2 pivots. So he spun around and he drove as far as he could up to the board edge, away from the nearest visible unit, which was that machine gun up there. Next die, Andre.
Hey,
it's one of yours. Okay. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
When they come for you.
I'm thinking it's mortar time.
Mortar time. All right, mortar coming in.
Maybe.
This was the bazooka.
Yep, mortar coming in.
Okay. And where is he coming in? Somewhere along this edge. We know that.
He's not going to be able to see shit. 12-inch minimum range. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter because, or I can't do it off of other guys' sighting, can I?
No. It has to be your...
He can't fire.
He can fire his own sight. I mean, direct fire.
He'll never.
He's going to have to run them up here.
He'll be too close.
Yeah, you screwed that one up.
Well, I'm racking it up to don't play the game often enough to remember all the silly things you got to do to play it right. Which we were kind of shooting for that.
I think we play this game more than any other game, so that can't be the reason.
So you're saying I've got all of the rules straight on all the different games we play?
You do. You just don't know which one applies to which game. That's the problem.
That's
you know all the rules.
I know all the rules and some even more.
It's just that you got to remember which game you're playing. And it is confusing when it's the same models and the same everything, terrain and everything.
Okay. Hey, look, we're here. Well, the good news is I can just start moving my spotter up each turn that I can't find a target. So by turn 6, I'll fire a shot.
It'll probably be the game winner.
Even with all my whining?
They'll be like, oh, look, you just took out that squad that was about to assault and destroy the tiger with a random mortar shot. Andre's mortar finally made it in, and he's running in over here.
And I can see the tiger.
You can run, you know.
Why?
Oh, I guess you don't want to get too close yet. Never mind. Same reason I didn't run. All right, another one of Andre's. So what do you got left? You got these dudes?
My officer. 10.
Nope.
He doesn't come in on a 9?
No. He comes in on an 8 because he's, or a 9, yeah. Because he's +1. Normally an 8, but his +1 would be a 9.
No, that actually really
sucks.
Is a problem.
Lankowski again has failed to come in.
Because I got guys over there that need to pass orders.
Yep. Another one of Andre's. So you're down to, okay, you got this squad.
I got 3.
2 are the tiger and then 1 for this squad here.
Yeah, so... Tiger will fire at your mortar spotter.
Okay.
Since that's the only thing he can see.
So it's a small team. And say light cover because he's behind the...
This isn't the game where they're always down?
They are always down unless they've activated.
Oh.
So since he already did his thing, he's not down.
Okay.
Tiger's going to fire at the observer who's up here. Just needing... so we're saying small team, soft cover. So a 5.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, 3-inch template. So he blows the shit out of this building. All right, anything but. Okay, he's dead. Okay,
hey,
well, the
where'd
tiger...
the chimney go?
Yeah, the whole top of that house is gone. Yeah, so my mortar is now blind. So next die. And I took a casualty.
Hey.
Another German die.
So that'll be...
Has to be those guys, right?
These guys. So they'll...
2-pin order.
Yeah, 2-pin order.
Good.
We will pass it. And we'll go ahead and advance on up.
Okay, and then you can fire. So you'll have 1 pin. So it'll be moved, 1 pin, and soft cover. Probably long range too for a lot of this, most of it. Except the machine gun.
Machine guns 14.
Yeah, so it won't be long. So this is going to be kind of a complicated one. We're going to need a lot of different color dice. How about we just roll them a little bit separately? So we'll say, so you got 2 assault rifles. Those are not a movement penalty, but they are long range, and so your long range, pin, soft cover. So 6s for the assault rifles.
Okay.
The rifles are going to be the same thing, but 7s. How many rifles do you have? 1, 2, 3. 3 rifles.
Okay.
So the rifles are going to be 7s.
Okay.
And then you have SMG, which is outer range. And then you have your machine gun, which is going to be 5 dice. I think we might have shorted the machine. I think it is 6 dice for the German machine gun. Yeah, it is 6 dice, but it doesn't really matter. You got the pins. So your LMG is 5 dice. And that's going to be just moved.
Pin, so 5s.
Yeah, moved, pin, soft cover. So 6s.
Because I'm not right up against it.
Right. So it's 6s, 6s, 7s. I guess it's not that complicated. Let me move the camera up a little bit. Let's just roll them in the road.
Okay.
Like right in here. All right, so Andre has passed the order with these guys. They advanced up. They still have a pin. So everything except the SMG is going to fire over here at Horton's squad. So what was it? The 6s? These are all 6s, right?
Yeah. I should have fired at those guys.
I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. 6s for these. This is the machine gun.
I was thinking these guys were in the open. 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay, and then you got some rifles needing 7s. 2 hits. All right, so that's a pin and a dead. So let's pull a rifle out. Oh no, casualties. I've taken 2 casualties in this turn.
I just doubled your casualty count.
And then they have a pin somewhere. Okay. All right. So Germans are finally fighting.
Hey.
Another one of mine.
That should be your last one, right?
No,
you got one more.
Yeah, so it's the guys in here. I'm going to rally the squad. Hey, look at that. Insane bravery. Okay. Next die. That's the last tiger dice.
Tiger, and then you got one more.
Okay.
What's your last thing?
It's my officer in here.
So it doesn't really matter.
He's going to rally too. I like how the tiger blew the shit out of the spotter. Like, kaboom.
And you've still got one more set of, you've got another bazooka coming in over here.
Maybe over there.
What?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I guess logically that'd be the best place for it to come in.
Well,
pincer move.
If I was paying attention to what you were, who you said he came in with, I guess I could know for sure.
I think it's pretty obvious at this point.
Yeah. Which your other bazooka is not in a great position.
No. He's going to have to get through all those dudes to even get a shot off. I got to move my tank up. I got to put some more fire on those veterans and then get my M10 up there and just hope he makes it.
I'm going to go on ambush.
Okay, it is Brian Ferens. John Baldwin has joined us. I'm looking at Facebook right now. Simon is here. I can hear myself talking on my phone on Facebook.
Woohoo!
Wow. Oh, Chris is here too.
So did you catch?
That's who that was. Got in late.
I went ambush.
You went on ambush?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh, I was going to rally my officer here. Andre put the tiger on ambush. And then my last die is Lieutenant Dan, who's going to rally, see if he can get that one. Yeah. Okay, so we're pin free except the 2 that are left on the half track, which causes the FUBAR. There's no planes coming in anymore. And that's it for turn 3. We're plane free.
Plane free. As free as the skies go. No more strafing runs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Aiming at me.
11. Do I have one in the bag or?
You got one. There's a die over here.
Okay.
If I didn't kill something.
No one's
Actually,
lost
nobody's lost a unit, have they?
Nope, not yet. I got to start moving now, though. Can you turn that to 4?
That was just all turn 3.
Yeah.
God, that took forever.
That took a long time, yeah. All right, here we go. Recording, yes. On to turn 4. The skies are quiet. And we start off with an American dice. Okay. So I should probably do something over here. Like fire on these dudes. Okay, I think I might advance them up. Get into point blank and unload.
Woohoo! Yeah, I was afraid you'd probably get the first die there.
You know what? You might as well pull out another die for me.
Okay.
I'll just snap these guys too. And then we'll just unload on you.
I will go down.
Going down, okay. So 7s? Well, maybe not. There's no movement penalty. So there'd be hard cover down, which is 4, but I'm point blank.
So +3, so it's 6s.
Needing 6s.
Wow.
With everything. All right, I got two SMGs in the officer team, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rifles, an SMG in the squad, and then a BAR. I'm just hoping for a pin here.
Really?
Yeah, kill would be nice.
Actually, yeah. Veterans down in hardcover. I guess
It's going to be rough,
yeah.
but it's possible. My first order die, I had Lieutenant Reed snap 2 with Cox, and they were moved up to point blank with those veterans, and the veterans went down. So I'm needing 6s on all this. 3 hits. That's a pin. That's what I was going for. Kill here would be even better. Yep. Pin and a kill. I will take it. So you're down to 4 dudes now. I forget. Yeah, you got that guy over there. Might as well take him out. Okay, next die. And you're up to 3 pins. It's one of Andre's.
So I can see these guys, right?
Yeah, because you're in there. I would get hard cover though, because you're shooting through it.
Well, I don't know that it's going to get any better.
So it'd just be 5s. with 6 shots. Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It'll be 6s because you got to rotate. Rotating is a -1 to hit. Remember, you're fixed pointing this way. So it'll be 6s.
Then I don't know that I'm doing it.
Okay.
This is just too fucking annoying, not knowing the rules. Not paying attention to how you set stuff out.
Right. Well, he was shooting down the road.
Yeah, but
So he was pointing in the right direction for that part.
well, he actually should have been angled like that because I thought I was covering over here too. I didn't realize I was just covering down the road. I also thought it was a 180, not a...
No, it's a 90 on those. Some cleanup here.
Yeah, he's not going to rotate for that. Let's see if my officer will come in.
Looking pretty empty over there.
So can I snap 2 with my officer if he's coming in?
I don't think so. He still doesn't come in. What the hell? Lankowski.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
there's Americans out there with guns.
Lankowski again failed with a 10. That's like 3 10s in a row you rolled for him.
Yeah, well, at least I'm rolling high numbers, huh?
Another American die. Okay. Guess I should get my bazooka moving. Bazooka and tank. Of course, I got these dudes. You know what? I'm going to try to pass an order with these guys. So we do pass. So I can fire at you?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will. So I'm long range. Where's my BAR? So everything's long range except the BAR. SMG's outer range. So I'm going to have a BAR. Just needing 4s for the soft cover. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifles. Needing 5s for long range and soft cover. A lot of fighting on the edges here. Kind of interesting. So 5s and 4s. Is that what I said? Pass the order with Horton. And they're going to fire at these guys. So the yellow dice for the BAR, they're needing 4s just for the light cover. And the rifles needing 5s for light cover and long range. So, damn, 1 hit.
Woohoo!
1 hit, okay. And
One hit wonders.
Take someone out. We don't even kill anyone. Nothing but a pin. It had to happen at some point in this
Actually,
game.
that means I get to subtract a pin, don't I?
Yeah. Reverse negative pins. Another one of mine.
You were so far away from actually killing that guy that he wasn't even phased.
They're like, these guys are terrible shots. We don't have anything to fear, guys. Okay, let's get our bazooka and tank in the game here. So the bazooka, I'll run the bazooka out. He's right on the edge, so he is gonna haul ass. Bazooka running. Yeah. Milholland and his bazooka have run out of the woods, and they run up to the right next to those veterans. They're down, so right now we don't have anything to worry about. But hopefully next turn he can pop out and take a shot at the tiger. German dice. The mortar. It's kind of chilling back there. I guess he could always run up. Or no, you're gonna just move the spotter up, right?
Actually, I've got targets.
With what? Oh, the mortar. Okay. You do have a target.
I guess I might as well. I mean, you got 7 dice, but all the stuff that I care about is already gone, basically.
Pretty much.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and fire the mortar.
Okay.
Time to start getting lucky, right?
Here we go. He's going to have the mortar fire so the spotter can see these guys.
This is a 50-50 chance of rolling a 6, right?
Well, tradition holds. Of course, you haven't been as lucky with your mortars lately.
All right. Come on, boys.
Yeah! Oh, it's a hit with the mortar. Damn it. The tabletop generals dice have screwed me over again.
Hey, look.
They're pretty
At least
bunched
they're
up.
bunched up. So there's 5. There's 5.
5, damn.
There's.
I'll count them up.
I can get these 6 right here.
Okay. Six, so it's +2, so 2s. Anything but. So 6 of them, anything but with a +2 on regulars. Oof, all hits. So 6 dead. And then D, 3 pins.
Just 2 pins.
Just 2 pins, all right. So 6 died. Andrew Cox's squad just got nailed. Then we got to pass an order or a morale test. I have Lieutenant Reed there, so -1. Yeah,
Nothing
no problem.
to it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, you got
Looks
lucky.
a little different over there now.
Yeah, you cleaned that out.
Suddenly,
Suddenly we have the equal amount of guys. It was 10 on 4. Now it's 4 on 4 in one shot.
The great equalizer.
Yeah. So Americans. All right, let's get the tank up there. I could fire the tank over here. So if I were to move up and turn my turret, I could fire over. What's the rule? If your guys are closer to the enemy, you can't do it, right?
Right.
So I could fire over my guys doing this. So if I advance up, yeah, so I'll advance up here. I will turn my turret. And I'll take a shot at those dudes.
Okay.
So moved, soft cover. A 5.
All righty.
Wallace and his M10 have advanced up. We've rotated our turret, and we're going to fire at these guys. Moved, soft cover. So needing a 5. It's a miss. Bummer.
Yeah, that's so sad. So sad.
And another one of mine. The stupid half track back there. What the hell am I going to do with that thing at this point? I have no choice but to go straight down the road just to even get back in the game. But then you're on ambush. And you can fire again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me think about it. Casualties. My mortar can't do anything. Can't see anything. So maybe he'll run up. Get in line of sight of somebody. Yeah, the mortar, I'm going to move the mortar just so I can get line of sight on something. So pretty much have to go this way. Getting rid of the machine gun. Great. Of course, I can get out of machine gun range.
Can you get out of tiger range?
I think so. I think I'm out of range for the tiger. Or sight, out of line of sight. I can't get out of range. It's impossible with 84-inch range. Okay. My mortar just advanced across the road just to try to get line of sight of something. We are in line of sight of the MG, and I'm pretty sure I'm out of range of it. So the next die is a German dice. Hey, Richard Schwab is here. Chairman something. You miss 100% of all the shots you don't take. Yes, thank you. It's true, though. Sea Dragon is here. Do you play Team Yankee? No. No, we do not. We don't even play Flames of War anymore. We used to.
That was kind of our World War II intro, wasn't it?
Yeah, because we stopped after 40K. We went to Flames of War.
Yep.
I think we kind of got lost interest in it after that tournament when you lost in like
Turn one.
I'll never forget that. I'm playing at a table. Andre's playing at a table. Just started, and like 10 minutes later, Andre's hanging out by my table. I'm like, what are you doing here? He's like, it's over. It's over. It just started.
The epic turn one loss.
After that, we're like, okay. Plus, it was a complicated game.
Yeah. I'd like to go back to that scale, though.
Yeah. Well, we played Chain of Command in that scale once.
We did?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember I was the Fallschirmjägers?
I do not remember that.
I had a tiger.
Actually, didn't we run into issues with the way they were based?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why we weren't doing it more.
They were multi-based. Yeah. If I rebased them, we'd do it a lot more. But it was a little hard to keep track of casualties and stuff. All little dice and shit all over the place. What do you do? Oh, so you're still trying to figure out what to do here.
I am. I can't believe my officer's still off the board.
Kowski, Shaman.
Ooh, one away from epic.
So you are moving them up.
Yep.
And going to fire, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay. So it'll just be, so no movement for the SMG and the assault rifles. No cover because you're up against it. Okay, so the assault rifles are going to be long range. So it'll just be 4s for the assault rifles. 4s for the rifles. So 1, 2, 3. It'll be 4s for the
And I got
machine
2
gun.
assault rifles.
Yeah. So yeah, the 4s, and then 5 dice at 5 more dice. Needing everything's needing 4s. They're all needing 4s.
I thought you said the. Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
Okay. Oh no, you have a pin. I forgot to count that. So it's 5s. 5s. So this squad advanced up to the hedge, and they're going to fire here at Horton's guys needing 5s with everything.
Wow.
2 hits. That's a pin. Got one. One guy down and a pin. The casualties are starting to pile up, though.
Yeah.
Mainly because of that motor hit.
That was a pretty whiffy shot, though.
It was. A pin and a dead. Especially, needing 5s. That made a big difference.
Yeah.
I didn't see how many 4s you got, but I'm sure it would have been more.
More than one.
Let me try to bring in my bazooka.
Oh, darn.
Not coming in. Damn, I need him.
Oh, darn.
He needs to get on the table.
Yeah, there's more turns.
Yeah, but I still got to get in range and everything.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. I'm very worried about it. I'm not going to have time to get up there and even take a shot at the stupid thing. Of course, you know what? Since I failed twice, I'm going to be coming in from up there now.
Yep.
Oh, wait, or maybe this side.
No. Or maybe over here.
Yeah. I waited so long, I come in off the other edge. I guess I should take some more pictures real quick. I guess I should get a picture of the mortar too, since you finally did something. Andre's thinking, anyone who's watching.
Should I think louder?
We're still here.
How to...
Y'all ever played Victory at Sea? No.
These are the guys that are... I'm trying to figure out what to do with them.
Oh.
And just shooting... I mean, these guys are combat ineffective. These guys are way out on the fringe.
You need to get someone over here.
No, I need to block your bazooka. The problem is he can go both ways, or he could even pop into the cover.
How am I going to do that? You got veterans in there. You got a bunch of dudes in there.
Well, you just got to stay out of base to base with them, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's a little gamey. What is Doggy's name? His name is Finn.
Well, you can still pop around the edge. If I back up, you could probably... Actually,
if I get him over there, it'd be crazy.
I don't think you could make that.
No, not with an advance.
So it does look like I just need to get my my boys over here. So we're going to move these guys out. Looks like the camera's set.
Straight ahead?
Up into that vicinity.
Okay.
So...
What'd you think about playing 40K again, Andre? They just came out with a new edition.
I still have the same issues.
It's supposed to be better.
You know, it's not that I disliked the game necessarily.
It was, yeah. Oh, I didn't dislike. I mean, okay, I did. That's why we don't play it anymore. Oh, you're running.
I am running. Runners. Okay.
He's running.
Should I have passed a order before I moved everybody?
Oh, now you're going to fail it for sure. Nope.
All right. Okay.
All right. Who is this? There's so much shit over here. The squad that was behind the hedge passed their 1-pin order and ran over to screen the tiger. They got a skirmish screen now. The tiger does.
Actually, they ran over there, then they passed their 1-pin
Yeah.
order.
Playing with fire, doing that. Okay. Stupid. My other bazooka leech is not coming in. Okay, so I got the half track, the guys inside of it, and then I have that squad.
And we got 4 in the bag.
4 in the bag. Okay. Oh, my air observer. Maybe he can run out there and try and draw fire from your.
I'm like, is he like the other observer? He just goes away?
No, because I paid for him. But he's not going to do anything else this game. I guess I'll have to move these guys.
He's not going to bonsai rush the tiger?
I thought about it. See if you waste your ambush on him. Draw fire.
It worked on your other observer.
Draw fire, guys.
I've literally had 1 target for the tiger this entire game.
Yep. I've been staying out of sight of it. These guys, though, are going to have to. They're going to advance up and fire at your machine gun. So I got first 2 guys are in point blank. That's the SMG and the BAR. And then I think that's an 8-man squad. So I have 6 rifles. Okay.
I'll go ahead and go down.
Oh, man. All right. Going down.
Oh, I even put you down with my dice. How cool was that?
No,
That's super effective.
You put you down with my dice. Okay, so it'll be, what is it now? So it would have been.
Well, just go with what it is. Hardcover down is +4.
So these are 7s and these are 6s.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, over here I had, who is this? Thornhills boys. They advanced up, and we're going to fire at the MG42 on tripod, but he went down. So we went from needing
6s and 5s
to needing 7s, so it's 6s for the yellows. I got a hit.
Damn it.
Come on, exceptional damage.
Ugh.
No, nothing but a pin.
Yeah. I still wasn't expecting a pin out of that, but I guess we can live with it.
Next die. It's another one of Andre's. How many you got left?
None.
So that's your last one. That's your second tiger dice then.
Yes.
Okay. But he's still on ambush.
Yes. And you still got, so what you got, the 3 units down there?
And then the spotter.
And the spotter.
Observer, yeah.
So we're basically done.
Yep. This turn went a lot faster in turn 3.
I guess. I guess the question is it time to move? If we didn't have that intelligence report that there was a bazooka lurking over here, this would be the direction to come.
Yeah, and the bazooka can come out way up here on the road too.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's the bazooka? Can the bazooka even, I think I can only tie you.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even think I can take you out unless I hit you from the side.
So how are you supposed to pull this off? If you got nothing that can take out a tiger.
No, I mean, it can take it out. I just have to hit a side or rear shot on you.
So I can back up 4.5 inches.
Yep. Is that what you're doing?
And then I can turn.
You get 1 90-degree pivot.
Okay.
That's your move.
Yep. And I'm still on ambush.
Nice. Okay. Well, the tiger backed up and then turned. He's not on ambush anymore. He wishes he was on ambush. Okay.
It was a wish.
It's time to try to pass another order with the half track. Yeah. Hey, we passed the order. All right.
Hey, why are you guys going this way?
Hey, turn around, damn it. All right. So I'll move the half track. Problem is I have to turn back around, which is going to take all my moves. I only get 2 pivots. So I can go straight ahead 18. And then I got the guys inside who will just go down. They're going to stay in there. Okay. That's turn 4. That went a lot quicker than turn 3 did. Turn 3 for some reason seemed to take forever. My half track used both pivots to turn around, but he was able to. Well, I advanced. I advanced up. I went 18, so I could still shoot the machine gun, and I will target that squad out in the open. And technically, that's an HMG. Its model is an MMG, but it's an HMG. So move long range 5s. Okay, the HMG in the ring turret there will fire a burst at those guys there, needing 5s. No, what did you say? Cumulative?
Yeah.
It's a hit.
That's a 6.
Okay, now that's the end of turn 4. All right, turn 5. Here we go.
Griffin's Kickstarter is launched.
Oh, you
Like
gonna join it?
About
I've
3.
never joined a Kickstarter before.
So Travis and I are recording, but we'll be checking it out shortly.
I can share it to the Facebook, my tabletop
Period.
CP stuff.
He says he'll give a shout out on the channel here in a minute.
Oh, and the Facebook group too. Should I can put it in the video description?
Yeah.
Might get some hits on that. Be thousands of people watching it.
Honestly, that would probably be a lot more exposure than he's going to get.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily the right demographic, but
It's
not the wrong demographic.
Still a bunch of nerds. I mean, nerds are nerds.
I mean, I've played a lot of war games in comic book stores.
Yeah. They go hand in hand. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Actually, so they're telling me a no pivot on reverse dice unless I've got wreck.
No pivot? Oh, okay. So actually, I'd rather have you pivot. Now your front armor is going to be facing me still.
Well, depending on, unless this guy comes around, but
yeah, I don't see that happening now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dice. There's those.
Can't believe nobody's lost a unit yet.
I haven't even got a shot. I mean, I've only had the 2 shots at the tiger with the air support. Didn't do shit.
You put 4 pins on it.
Yeah, that's true. But with 2 order dice, it's not hard to. He did spend a whole turn rallying.
I was going to say, it's not like I had anything. Look at all that shooting I lost out on.
Okay. Start that. So, can you hand me my pointy stick, please?
Okay.
All right. Top of 5. Andre could not pivot. Thanks to the live stream viewers, he just backed up, couldn't pivot. So he's now facing down the road.
But he is trying to encourage that machine gun unit to watch out for bazooka teams. Gentle nudge.
If a bazooka comes,
you guys got my back, right?
Whoops.
And first dice.
It is an American dice.
Again.
Okay. What the hell are we going to do here? So I got like a beat the hell squad here. I need to move them. So let's snap 2. Another dice, please. And I'll have Lieutenant Reed snap these guys in and hopefully pass an order. So 2-pin order here. Yeah, we pass. Okay. So I'm down to 1 pin and I'm going to move. I got to get the hell out of the dodge here. Assault. Do an assault on your veterans. Yeah.
Oh no, not that. Please don't, Travis.
Tough fighting veterans in cover. Probably was not going to do any good. What the hell am I going to do? So these 3 pins belong to you. So I'm just going to advance up. Like so. And then we'll do some shooting. So we got so the 2 SMGs without the pin. And the rest of the guys are going to be, so there's a BAR, there's an SMG, and 2 rifles. So these are going to be needing, are you going down again?
You think?
Okay.
I got 3 pins. I mean, oh, I forgot they were Gurkha SS.
Gurkha SS. Stubborn Gurkha veteran paratrooper.
Could you imagine?
They have Gurkha paratroopers.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's, what do I need here? So I was needing a
hardcover down is 4, point blank is 1, so you're at 6s.
So 6s on these guys and 7 on these guys because they have a pin. Lieutenant Chris Reed has pulled it off. They've advanced up point blank onto those veterans. The veterans went down. So I'm needing 6s on these. 6s on these.
Oh,
2 hits.
Man.
And then 7s on these because of the pin.
What?
So 3
hits.
3 total hits onto you. Come on. Kill one of these bastards. Yeah, we got one. So they're at 4 pins now and down to like 3 dudes.
Yeah, but I got 2 Panzerfausts.
You do have 2 Panzerfausts in there. But you're down and you have 4 pins.
What are you saying? You're not afraid?
I'm not afraid. Next die. I'm going to be afraid here in a second.
If you ever spot the tiger, you're going to be afraid.
Give me another die, Andre. Yes. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Wallace drive up and try and take an ass shot on you.
Okay. So he's going to be within 18 and have a tiger fear here.
No, because he's shooting at the tiger.
But he's driving towards it also.
Well, I can't see it right now.
So
it's in advance.
As soon as you see him, then you stop and take your tiger fear.
No, because I'm firing at the tiger, so I don't have to do that. And these guys, they couldn't see the tiger anyway, so they didn't do the tiger fear.
Yeah, they don't know it's there.
Yeah. So I will have Wallace do his thing.
But I'm kind of confused how he can drive towards it and not have the tiger fear.
Because I'm doing an advance, and I'm firing at the tiger.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. You can't.
So literally, there's never going to be a non-tiger fear. It's never going to come into play.
The
only time anybody's going to see it is if they're firing at it.
Well, no, that's not true. Like if I had infantry,
like it's never going to come into play. It's cool.
It hasn't yet.
And it probably won't.
Which is fine with me.
I mean, just the fact that it's there is a big part of why it's not happening.
Yes, exactly. So advance up. Okay, I got one shot at this because I'm like Panzerfaust City over here. I get one chance at this, and one chance only.
Yep.
But if I can nail it, I could win the game.
You absolutely. This is a game-winning shot.
This is a game-winning shot. So it's just 4 for movement.
Are you point blank?
I don't know. I doubt it. No. Okay, so needing a 4. Wallace has advanced up. We're going to take an ass shot on the tiger. This could be game. If I can kill the tiger here, the game ends. So I just need a 4, Andre.
Yep.
Come on, Wallace. Be the hero.
Oh,
Wallace.
it's so close to
Damn
being
you.
a hero.
Damn it, Wallace. Now he's going to take about 4 Panzerfausts. Damn. Okay, so a whiff on the M10, a whiff on the 2 airstrikes.
You didn't whiff on the airstrikes.
Well,
You
the wrong type of plane showed up.
I was going to say 2 of them actually hit.
Yeah.
One of them actually put pins on.
Sadly, yeah, that sucks. Okay, next die is mine as well. The hell do I even want to do here? The mortar. Mortar could take a shot. You know, I'm going to maybe my half track. It's time to it's time to start moving the half track. I do have a pin on it
Before I get a dice.
Yeah, I have to get the half track going and then get more dice. And I can only move 18 and get out. So that's really not gonna. All right. Another FUBAR.
Seriously.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you still got nobody within 12.
So he's gonna
Turn around and
turn around again. Oh my God.
I don't think we've ever seen that before.
Well,
You made it up to the Y twice.
I FUBAR'd again with the half track. That's the second time in this game. So once again,
And you thought you had to be within 18 for Tiger Fear. Every time you get in line of sight of him, you turn around and skedaddle.
Yeah, so whoever's driving that, they need to have a talking to.
He might not get promoted after this.
And they even have Lieutenant Dan in there with him, and even he can't get his ass moving. What a pain. So that truck or that half track full of machine guns and guys has literally done nothing this game.
Did they take some more pins? Or
No.
They
go down.
Okay.
See, and then I could have got out. So that was my plan. Drive up 18, get out, hose these guys down, then move the bazooka around.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That was
That
pretty
is
nuts.
Pretty bad. Okay, well, we press on. What do we want to do, I guess is the question here. Okay, I guess those guys over there are going to move up. I'm going to probably try to get some fire on these guys. We get a pin on them. We'll be happy with that. We're going to move into the ruins here. Everyone's within, not everyone. So the first rank, so these 3 guys are not in point blank. The first rank is. So that's a full squad. So I got the, so in the back. So I got the BAR and 1, 2, 3 rifles are in point blank. So that'll just be hard cover. but back to 3s for the point blank. And then the other ones will be 4s. That'll be, the SMG will be 5s. 3 rifles in the back needing 4s. And then I'll roll the SMG. No, the SMG's in point blank. Right. So it's, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles. Again, don't have enough dice here. A BAR and the SMG. And then 4s for the back guys. Okay. Where the hell are we going to put the camera at now? About over here. Thornhill's men have advanced into the ruin. And we're going to fire at this squad. We're going to try to get some fire on them. So it's, the yellow ones are point blank, but hard cover. So those are going to be 4s. And then these are just hard cover only. So 5s and 4s, right? So 5s, it's 1. 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 total hits. And they're regulars. Oh my God.
Wow.
Nothing but a pin.
Well, you got the pin you wanted.
Yeah. I thought I could do more than that, but whatever.
You could have.
I should have.
If you hadn't totally choked.
4 dice should have at least given me two kills.
Yeah, but you don't like the odds.
Never told me the odds.
All right, next die.
Next die. Okay, it's a German dice, so crap. Is the tiger gonna unload on me?
It's like, who's the tiger gonna unload on? I guess I don't have to wait for the half track.
Yeah, half track's not doing anything.
So we can pivot around, do the tank. I guess I can't shoot at the guys in the building.
Oh, no, because, yeah, your guys are in there.
Well, I could shoot into the bottom, I think, but...
Yeah, can't fire at them. I can
But
fire at the tank.
I'm not exactly in a hurry to fire at the tank. Your tank's already gone.
Yeah, but it's your biggest threat.
Yeah.
Really, your only target.
Well...
And I got a whole squad and officer just sitting back here the whole game. That's not helping my cause.
No.
Not helping at all.
You should have planned that out better.
I should have not rolled boxcars twice for my order on them. That was a mistake.
So the range on a Panzerfaust is 12.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 12 inches.
I don't know that I can... I guess that is my best shot.
Just rotate and fire. Oh, your barrel's dipping.
Overheated.
Hit the ground. Okay, so I'll get soft cover.
Yes. Yeah, it's bolt action. I mean, you get a really good chance here.
Okay, the Tiger has rotated his turret, cocky, and the Tiger's firing at Wallace, needing a 4. Oh, whew. My plan paid off. You missed.
Actually, oh, I'm like, am I actually point blank? But that was still a miss, but I'm not point blank.
Nope.
All right, that was fun.
Next die. Another one of mine. Okay. Well, damn. What the hell am I going to do here? My stupid... Oh, the mortar. Mortar is going to take a shot at the squad in the crossroads there. All right, come on, mortar. You can do this. We need a hit. If we're going to have any chance to assault that tiger. Oh, I saw it for a second. Miss. I saw it dancing around there. Another one of mine. What do I have left? My bazooka. Do I just pop around and take a shot? I mean, I'm only going to get one shot at it, even though there's a bunch of dudes there. I'll think about it. Oh, I got my other bazooka over there.
Yep.
Hasn't come in yet. But that's a front shot now, since you couldn't rotate. I guess these guys are going to have to go next. See if we can pass a 1-pin order. Barely. Okay. So these guys, who the hell is this? Horton. Horton squad is going to, I guess we advance up and fire. Or we advance behind here and fire. Get some cover at least. Yeah, we'll advance over the hedge. So I want to put this guy on the end. And then we'll fire at these boys. So normal range, so just soft cover. That's all it's going to be. So I got an SMG will be long range. So that'll be one more. So that'll be 5s and everything else will be 4s. So BAR and 4 rifles. 4s and 5s. Horton squad passed the 1-pin order. They've advanced over the hedge. And we are going to fire at the Grenadier squad along the other hedge. So I'm needing 4s and 5s. 5s on the yellow for the SMG long range. Everyone else is in regular range. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Okay. I can't whiff again, can I?
I don't know. Can you?
I hope not. 4 kills to make up for it, Dice Gods. Oh, yeah. And then 2 exceptionals. So 4 dead, which is going to cause a immediate morale check with 2 pins. They pass. Okay, so you lost 4 dudes.
So, yeah, just...
Rifles. We got the 2 rifles at Panzerfaust, though. I don't know if you want to keep those or not.
They're all that really matter.
So then I guess you get rid of the assault rifles, machine gun.
So he just drops 1 shot.
It's -1 to hit without the loader. Yeah, you can take the loader out. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the other guy.
So 2 assault rifles.
So I lost 4 guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3 here. There we go.
Okay. So he passed the morale test. And he's left with, so he kept his 2 Panzerfaust with the rifles, and he got rid of 1 loader, or the loader. So this is the load. He's a solo LMG now. And that's all he's got left. So next die. Dice here. Where does it over? Oh, all right. Go ahead. It's one of mine. Got these stupid guys in here that can't do shit.
Put them down. Or rally them. Or
they don't have any pins. They're ready to rock. They're ready to fight.
Get them out and start running them.
Start running across the board on turn 5. Yeah. I don't think so. So my bazooka. It's pretty much down to my bazooka at this point, right? My observer. Yeah, all right. Bazooka time. Now, what's the best way for me to do this bazooka shot? Let's advance. Just stand out in the open and take a shot at it. I don't know what else to do. I mean,
you don't have a whole lot of other choices, I don't think.
you don't have any choices. Just move out in the open and just pray I hit them.
Well, the farther out, well, I'm also half obscured.
Right. So it's going to be +2 more to hit. Not looking good. I had 3 chances and I whiffed all of them. Yeah, I guess we just advance out, stand in the middle of the road, and take our shot, just like Band of Brothers, right?
Yeah, at least I didn't go on ambush.
Yeah, we got that going for us. We have to do it. We have no choice. Would have been nice to hit with that bazooka or
did
that
I
mortar
fire
shot.
my mortar?
Not yet.
So I think I missed putting the die in.
Yeah, because remember I moved those guys like right off the bat.
Yeah.
So from there, I don't know if you're obscured from there, from that angle.
Well, you don't have full. I mean, you got.
I could see more than half of it.
You can see more than half.
Okay, so it's not obscured. All right, so I got 1 shot at this again. Moved, not long range. So just moved. So again, it's just the old 4 I need. Any old 4 will do. Who is this? This is Milholland. He could be the hero today. And in a total act of desperation, Milholland has jumped out into the middle of the road. We have no choice. We got to do this before Andre goes on ambush. So here we go. It's just like Band of Brothers. Remember when they ran right out in front of that Stug? We're hoping we can recreate that. So needing a 4, Milholland for the game. Oh, it's a 6. It's a 6. So it's definitely a hit, but we'll see what we need here. I think I'm a 5 and hitting from the side.
So 5 on 10.
No, 5 on 11 still.
Oh,
yours never changes. Mine goes up. Bazooka is a +5, so that'll make me a +6. So with a 6, I could penetrate. With a 5, I can glance. Okay, so I'm a 5 going up to a 6 for the side. And I need a 5 to glance, a 6 to pen. Will Milholland be the hero again? Oh, it's a glancing hit. Glancing hit on the Tiger. Okay, so it's -3. So I need to roll a 6, catch you on fire, and then you fail your morale check. Otherwise, nothing good can come of this, except if you fail a on fire check, and I need a 6. Ah,
so close.
Immobilized. Of course, you're immobilized
no.
anyway.
No.
You do take 2 pins, though, Andre.
You hit us in the fuel tank.
We did give you 2 pins. So we'll take that.
If you hit us in the fuel tank, how come we didn't blow up?
Because it's empty.
Oh, man. But you immobilized us.
We are immobilized.
All right. Next
die. Another one of mine. Okay, let's try to bring in Walt Leach's bazooka team, who's failed up until this point. Not this time.
Maybe.
And he's going to outflank on that side, and he's failed, so he can come in like way the hell up there. Right on the road. Of course, from the front, I can't hurt you. I can only glance you from the front. All right. We'll see what he does. Okay, well, Leach is going to come in. So I failed twice, right? So 3. So I can come in 12. Yeah, I can come in right there. Do I run in, try to get a better spot, or do I just come in and fire?
Well, you gotta run in, and then, I mean, you're not even in range now, are you?
24-inch range.
Well,
if I advance on 6, I'll be in range.
But you'll be long range.
I'll be long range.
I mean, you were rolling 6s last time, and you barely whiffed this out.
So I could.
And now you're long range front armor. So I'm thinking there ain't a whole lot of point of taking the shot this turn.
So just run on.
Make me deal with you for next turn.
Run on and then advance up. Then that machine gun can just rotate and fire at me.
And the infantry can fire at you. The tank can fire at you. I mean, I got a lot of dice in the bag.
But even if I run on, I'm never going to be able to get a side shot on you. It's always going to be front. So I either take 2 shots.
Oh, okay.
I think either way it's going to be long. Even if I ran on 12 and then advance 6, I might get not long range shot. 1 not long range shot.
Well, can you put a pin on me if you?
Yeah, I can definitely.
Okay, maybe you can put a pin on.
I can definitely put a pin on you. All right.
I guess that's a worthy cause.
I'll advance on. And then I will. I am in range, barely. So it's moved long range. And I don't take the -1 for being over half range because it's shake charge. So I'm always going to be hitting on a 5 or a +5 pin. But I need a 5 to hit you. Moved long range. Leech has made it on. So we're debating run in, get close, and then advance and take 1 non-long range shot or 2 long range shots. And I'm opting for the 2 long range shots. So I just had him advance down the road. And we are going to need a 5 here. Come on, bazooka. It's a 4. Okay. Next die. All right, so what is the tank? The tank has gotten shot at twice by a plane. It took a 2 bazooka hit. And then I got shot at by the tank, and it got shot at by the other bazooka. And it has taken, 6 pins, and it's immobilized.
Yep.
So it has taken some hits and some
doing some damage. It'd
be really nice to have that squad in the half track, and the half track with all the machine guns up here right now.
Yeah, that could be handy.
That would be very handy.
Take out my skirmish screen.
And I really don't have anything left, Andre. I got my air reserver, who's pointless at this point, and I got the guys in the half track who are too far away to make it at this point.
So those are your other 2 dice?
Yeah, it's the half track and the 2 guys inside. So really, well, the half track, I could try to pass the order.
Or not.
Fails the order.
Yeah, at least you didn't FUBAR.
Wow. I didn't FUBAR that time.
You didn't FUBAR this time.
I rolled 12, 12, 10, though.
I still got 6 dice.
I know, it's crazy. All right, well, it's all Andre now. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my officer needs to come in.
Yeah, that's right. You still have Lankowski off the board.
Lankowski!
Hey, he's coming in. Wow.
Well, I could take out your bazooka. What's his range? Order range?
It's like 6 inches.
Really? That's crap.
He's only a 2nd lieutenant.
I was going to have him go over and help guys with their orders, but he can't even do that right. He's better off taking out. He saved himself for
killing bazookas. Maybe it worked out that way.
Hey, look, where are the men? I don't know, but we got a butt shot on the bazooka here.
+1 pen from behind.
That from the rifle barrel.
Bend it over.
So that's
So you have SMGs? Oh, yeah, SMGs.
so we're within 12.
So it'll be just long range and small team.
So 5s.
Yep. Lankowski has finally made it on the board, and he's going to fire her at leeches, guys. Needing 5s.
Hey, we got one.
Got one.
We got one.
Okay. So we're down to one guy, and I got to take a morale test because I lost half my dudes. Do I dare use these tabletop generals dice? Yeah, perfect. I failed my morale check. So if you want to roll low, don't roll the tabletop generals dice. So leeches run off. So Lankowski delaying all that time actually worked out better.
That was
for
his
Andre.
plan, sir.
Yeah, that was the plan the whole time.
I wasn't a coward. I was saving the day.
He was out flanking.
He was out there flanking, that's
right.
for sure.
So that's another. So Andre's got all the dice left.
So I guess we'll open up on your other bazooka. Yeah, let's take another pop at your. Oh, shit! I got.
Are you gonna take a shot at the tank?
Yeah, I got pass an order there too.
Yep. Copies Tiger again. So he passes the order. So he's down to 1. He's gonna fire at Wallace again.
Or I could shoot at those infantry behind him.
Hold on. Yeah. Let me. You do. I was gonna say you do have a coax, but so your whole gun can't shoot shit. He's gone.
Oh man,
he could have shot at him.
You took out our target, sir.
All right, so you're needing soft cover and a pin, so a 5. All right, Kopke needing a 5 on Wallace and the M10. It's a 3. So it's a miss. So that was your second dice?
Yep.
Okay. So if I'm lucky, well, there's still a couple Panzerfausts out there.
So we got...
So this squad can fire at the bazooka.
And he can fire a Panzerfaust that way?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yeah, you can split fire.
Yep. Okay. So we got the Panzerfaust. And then we got 2 SMGs.
So you got the 2 assault
rifles, an SMG, and a machine. Damn. There's still some firepower there.
Yeah. So you're going to have... so don't forget, we'll pass the order first, Andre, before we start doing all this stuff here. So they do pass the order. Yeah, I needed that to fail. Okay, so you're going to have...
there's the SMG, or the machine gun.
And you are not point blank.
Assault rifle.
So you're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots needing 4s.
Okay.
And then your SMGs needing 5s. Small team, long range. And then you're having the 1 rifle fire the Panzerfaust. All right, we'll start off with the shooting at Milholland's guys.
So 5s for the bulk of it, 6 for the SMG?
4s.
4s.
Yeah, so the assault rifles and the rifle and the machine gun are just going to be 4s for a small team. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots needing 4s.
All right, here we go. Oh.
It's really not a great roll.
Really?
Wow.
So
2 hits.
Panzerfaust.
Oh, you already fired the Panzerfaust too. Okay, so the Panzerfaust went at this end. Panzerfaust went at this guy.
That way.
So he missed.
And then
2 hits.
2 hits.
Holy crap! I could. Well, he's like you can still kill me with 2.
I can.
All right, here we go. Just don't roll 2 4s. 1 4. Okay, here we go again. All right, I'm gonna get some of my own dice here. Got to pass a morale check. We do.
Woo.
But pin -1 to hit for being down a guy. I still might get a shot here. Wow.
Damn.
That was really whiff. That was a total whiff by Andre there. Well, not totally. Killed one guy, but still, that should have been the end of them. All right, so that's that squad.
Still got the machine gun up here.
Yep. You could always fire the machine gun and try to finish them off.
Probably a good idea. I was thinking I'd hit these guys, but I'm thinking...
I think he's probably in the arc already, right?
I'll let you... Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So just small team then. Let me get the camera over here again. 6 dice. And we're going to have, Andre's going to fire the MMG at him with 6 dice. We were shorting them earlier. I think just needing 4s.
3 hits.
Yep, just small team. Okay, don't roll a 4. Ah, he's dead.
I didn't. I rolled a 5.
He killed Melholland. So that's both bazookas dead. So my last hope, since there's not going to be an assault. So no tank grenade assault.
I didn't take out your tank.
Not yet, but you still have this squad.
Yeah.
And the mortar, right? Mortar hasn't gone yet.
The mortar.
Okay.
So can the mortar do anything to the tank?
Yeah.
It's open top.
Yeah, you could. I think it's another extra +1 or something, or it's +1 to the, if you landed, it's +1 on that roll or something. I can't remember.
So let's see if I even get to, yes. All right. So I'm actually going to run these guys.
Okay.
Because I don't think if I just came up 6 and shot, I think with all my minuses, I don't like my odds.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna, actually we'll keep the machine gun there since he can hose those guys down. All right.
Okay.
And I think that was
mortar.
Oh, the mortar.
You have a target in mind?
I mean,
what can you even see at this point?
I can see the tank.
The tank. There you go.
Well, I could see those guys over in the building too.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I can't.
Oh, yeah. So the tank it is. Okay. Andre passed the 2-pin order with the squad. Instead of advancing and firing, he's run to get point blank. And in the next turn, he's hoping to get a point blank shot.
I won't have, I'll be point blank. I'll have to pass the order, so I won't have the pin, and I won't have my move.
Just be 2s.
Yeah, so.
And then last, the mortar is going to take a shot at Wallace's M10. It's a 1. And that'll do it for turn 5. So we move on to the last turn. All right, and I'm down 2 order dice. This freaking half track.
Have they been pulled out? Or are you pulling them out?
I can't believe this half track. Having another 10-man squad, an officer, and 3 other machine guns up there would have been handy.
It would have made it a whole different scenario up here in the firefight. That's for sure.
Yeah, that really screwed me over. Because you would have been firing at that more.
Well, the tank would have.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, I'd have had to left my tank up there on. Well, yeah.
Do I have any dice in the bag?
No.
I got them all here. I'm at 10 dice now.
But actually, as effective as my last 2 shots were, I've yet to damage anything with the tank. Oh, no. I took out a spotter.
You took out my spotter, yeah.
The sole damage done by the Tiger. We vaporized the spotter.
And it doesn't even need to do anything except live. Okay. Recording turn 6. All right, here we go.
Here it is.
I'm at 10 dice now.
You want the first die?
Thanks to the 2 bazookas. Yes, I do. Because I got to have Wallace fire. Oh, shit. I needed the first die more than anything. Where's my intelligence
Let's
officer?
see if I can pass an order.
All right, fail the 1 pin order here. Otherwise, it's 2 Panzerfaust to the face. They pass. Oh crap. Okay, so anything but on these 2 Panzerfausts. Oh, those are 2 hits for sure.
Yep.
Okay. And I think you're a 6 against my 8. So anything but on these too.
So
that's a glance.
A glance and a pen.
Yep.
Okay, so the glance.
So that's 2 pins right away just for the 2 hits.
Okay, glance.
That's immobilized.
And the pen
is destroyed. Wallace's M10 has been destroyed by the Panzerfausts. Wallace is dead again.
Okay, so now I've got 6.
Well, at this point, I might as well concede.
I don't get to take my 8 shots in the open.
Oh, okay. If you want. What did you get? What did you need? It was point blank, right? So just anything but. Yeah. Much. So you had 2 butts.
2 butts.
So 6 hits. And 2 dead.
2 dead.
And a pin.
Wow. 2
riflemen coming out.
Now you can concede.
Now I can see because there's no way. So we'll come back and wrap it up. Let's turn that off. Go back overhead. Okay.
Do you want to shout out for Griffin? Are you going to add text on that, or?
Oh, I'll put it in the. I can put it in the. I'll say something about it. Do you know? I need to know the name of it and everything.
Okay. I mean, it's actually I got it.
I have it too.
We are about to live stream part
When
of
Night Falls. It's called. It's a comic book, you say?
I was talking.
He's got $842 pledged already. Edited by Griffin. The Night Cosmic Power. So it's a comic book series or a book?
It's a. I'm not sure. So you got it there?
I think it's a comic book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a series, but yeah.
All right. I'll even bring it up here in the video too.
Cool.
Which will by default go to the live stream. Okay. And we're back to wrap it up. So again, we didn't destroy the Tiger. I wouldn't say we did get close. Milholland actually came the closest. He immobilized it. My only hope was that there was a fire on board. The crew bailed, but I didn't. I had a chance with Wallace. I mean, a straight ass shot, and he missed. The 2 planes came in. They did a bunch of pins, but they didn't do any damage to anything. So in all, he took a shot from the M10, 2 plane attacks, 2 bazooka shots. 1 was a hit. So all we managed to do was immobilize it and put a bunch of pins. He probably took like 6 pins in total throughout the whole game.
Yeah. Which didn't really have any meaning because they didn't have any targets. So pulling pins was not a problem.
Yeah, with the 2 order dice, no problem.
It wasn't. Yeah, it would have kept me from shooting for a turn, but I only fired 2 shots and they both missed. Actually, 3 shots. If you count this.
The spotter. Yes.
What I see.
You took the spotter out. The spotter got obliterated.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There was that. I can pick a spotter off a chimney, but I can't hit a tank 3 feet away.
Yes.
All right.
This chaotic swirling of dust and smoke and snow over here.
Well, honestly, you got more shots at me than I really wanted you to. but that's kind of how this goes when it goes reasonably well. I mean,
Yeah.
you were able to get up there. You were able to take some pops at me.
And I would have done better if the stupid half track didn't keep FUBARing back to the edge of the table the whole game. I mean, that's 10 guys, an officer, and 3 machine guns on a half track that could have been up in this area wreaking havoc.
You would have been able to clear out my infantry.
That's a huge part of my army was in that half track.
Yeah. If you could have gotten them up there without me blowing up your half track and putting too much shock on them.
Yeah. I probably should have just drove them up the side of the board. It's really the machine gun is what caused all that.
It was.
He's the only one that hit the thing, and he just caused the 2 pins.
Yeah.
And then from those 2 pins, he was out of the fight the whole game.
I did have the Tiger on ambush, which made you a little hesitant to go balls to the walls up the road.
Yeah.
You could have, tried to go for okay, he's going to miss his first shot and gotten closer, but that's a risky move.
Yeah. So that did not help. But overall, I think if he would have been up here, I would have had a better chance at taking the Tiger out. There would have been more bodies.
You'd have probably been able to get your bazooka. Well, yeah. I mean,
when the mortar hit, your mortar hit didn't help me either.
That was pretty epic.
Yeah, because without that, I would have had that pretty good size, a 10-man squad here.
Yeah.
But losing 6 of those guys in the mortar hit. So the mortar hit took out most of one squad, and then one squad was just missing in action the whole game because they kept driving back and forth to the edge.
Yeah, and the veterans, they got hammered, but they managed to hold that.
They did their job. Yep, they had 4 pins with like 3 guys left, but they
held their ground.
They held it. That's all they needed to do.
They were combat. Well, they weren't they were combat ineffective.
Yeah, with 4 pins for sure.
But I mean, if I could have, I could have rallied them and brought them back into it, and they'd have been a force because they had the 2 Panzerfausts and assault weapons at point blank.
Yeah, they would have been.
I mean, they were a problem, and well,
they were
I could tell you were trying to deal with it, and you finally got them combat ineffective, so you could just go around them. But
yep,
they were supposed to be. Well, this is all about setting up roadblocks for me.
Yeah. And you did a good job at that.
They managed to be a roadblock, which they were supposed to be a roadblock for the other side, but it looked like you were leaning a little too heavy over on my left flank. And
yeah, well, whatever. I think I think that the scenario is fine. It was just some unfortunate, like the half track and then the lucky mortar shot. I swung it your way. Even if that didn't, I don't know if I would have killed the Tiger.
Well, bottom line, the Americans got to get lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, to kill a Tiger, you've got to get a bunch of lucky rolls.
Maybe we should downgrade it to a Tiger 1 next time. So it's not an Armor 11, an Armor 10 vehicle instead of a Armor 11.
That'd make it I mean, it'd still be super difficult, but it's rough. I mean,
it's hard. This is a hard mission.
It's a hard enough mission to just get to take your shot, and it doesn't take a big leap of imagination that you'd have only gotten 1 shot with your tank killer. I mean, honestly, you should probably get 2 tank destroyers.
Yeah, I think if we played this for the 3rd time, I would bring 2 tanks. I did have 2 platoons, but
I wouldn't worry so much about the point values.
Oh. Yeah, 2 tank destroyers.
Just, you get 2 tank destroyers and
2 bazookas.
I mean, I don't think this would be unimbalanced if you just added a tank destroyer to it.
Or Sherman. Just a regular old Sherman.
Well,
instead of the air observer, because the air observer.
Or a Firefly.
Yeah, the British. You do it with the British. Firefly. That would be, that's a super heavy AT gun. That would definitely be enough for to take down that Tiger. But yeah, the air observer, I did not expect him to take the Tiger out because it's just so hit or miss.
It's too random.
Yeah, it's random. You don't know what plane you're getting.
Well, you got to get,
it's going to show up half the time.
You've only got a 33% chance of getting the right plane that can even do anything.
Right. And we never did.
You've only got a 60% chance that it's going to come in that turn anyway, and then you got to hit, and then even if you hit, you've got to,
You got to penetrate it.
it's a lot of long odds.
Yeah, a lot. But it's fun to bring him, and he didn't hit me, so well, at least we got that going for us.
Well,
normally when we bring an air reserver, we wind up hitting our own guys.
Honestly, I'd call this a successful
I think
game in terms of, was I worried about you? Like I said, you got more shots at me than I wanted you to take. Was I able to, mitigate that to a large degree? Yeah. Was a lot of that luck? Yeah.
Yeah. Luck on my
know,
part and your part with the FUBARs and then the mortar hit.
Well, the Tiger doing one casualty.
Right. I mean, yeah. That's your big hitter only really did kill one thing, but he survived.
One observer. I mean,
one spotter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty minimal. You can't really do less damage than that.
Nope. Well, anyway, it was a fun game. I think that the scenario works fine. Just some bad luck on my part and good luck on Andre's part. Swung the game, but it's that's how bolt action goes. So, but overall, solid. I think for scenario design at least. It's a fun game. So maybe I'll try to write this one out and put it out there as an actual mission. So that'll be that. I want to mention one other thing here.
Hey, Travis, you ever read comic books?
I do sometimes, yes. And speaking of comic books, our good friend Griffin Wagon Connect has a Kickstarter for a comic book that he's written called When Night Falls. And it looks pretty awesome. We were just looking through it, and it's a big book, and it's got a lot of stuff with it. And I'm going to put the link to it in the description of this video. So if you want to join that and you like comic books and you want to help a young and up-and-coming artist and writer get started, that would be an awesome thing for you guys to do. So check that out. It'll be in the description. And also social media stuff for our site, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Patreon. We always forget to mention that, but we do have a Patreon if you want to help the channel out that way. And we also have a Discord channel, as Cox always reminds me to say in the videos, and I remembered this time.
I was going to say, yes. So, you got a Discord channel?
We do have a Discord, yes.
I'm not sure I knew that.
Yeah, we do. And I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks to Andre for coming over, and thanks to all the guys who were here on the live stream with us, giving us rules advice, which we corrected several things during the game because of that. So we always appreciate that because we have a hard time remembering everything all the time. But anyway, that'll do it for this one. So let us know what you guys think of this scenario, and we'll see you next time. Let's see here. Time-wise, we're looking at 1 hour and 9 minutes. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect amount of time. And it's hot.
And you didn't have too many vehicles blowing up, so you don't have a ton of
well, there was
effects.
There was a lot of, as far as editing things, yeah, the bazooka shots and the Panzerfausts.
Well,
that's the time-consuming part.
Okay.
But the rest are cool. Oh, old school. I didn't see here.
Or you could just edit out turn 3, and that would save half the video.
Yeah. So yeah, for DS, I just bring a platoon of tank destroyers, 3 M10s. You have to have some infantry. Yeah, so maybe a platoon of tank destroyers, a tank platoon. There we go. And then a couple of squads of infantry and half tracks against the Tiger, and the Germans dug in.
And point-wise, it doesn't. I mean, it's nice to kind of balance things.
Yeah.
But just the mission of all I have to do is not die.
Right.
That's got to be worth a ton of points to the other side. I mean,
yeah.
It's
plus the extra order dice. It's probably worth 50 points in itself, if not more.
Yeah.
Especially for a Tiger.
No, I think this would still be really well balanced with you bringing just an added tank on top of everything you had. I don't see an issue with that.
No, me either. It would help.
It would make it a lot more of a coin flip kind of scenario.
Yeah, because you would. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't just focus all your Panzerfaust on my one tank.
Yeah.
You have 2 tanks. So yeah,
Well, and honestly, some of them should have been going into the
right, the half track,
half
the
track.
worst half track in the world.
But yeah, kind of wild that it's like the machine gun wound up being the MVP.
It did. It kept a whole like a squad and an officer and a bunch of other machine guns out.
And it took out one of
The last bazooka.
I was going to say one of the three. He killed one of the 3 units that.
Right. So yeah, MVP was definitely the machine gun of all things.
Insanely light casualties though overall.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost two bazooka teams.
I mean,
I only lost 2 bazooka teams in most of that squad. Yeah, and you only lost what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dudes.
which I mean, this is more the kind of casualties you'd think you'd see in a campaign versus a just one night stand kind of game.
Right. Speaking of campaigns, we got to start 20 or Bloody Bucket campaign, I think, for Chain of Command. That's what I painted all this for, was for that.
Okay.
So I think I need to, it's just kind of complex. I think I'll send it to you so you can read through it. Because the
okay,
you have time for reading through it.
I
mean, we wouldn't.
I'm retired.
Okay.
I missed my first back to school meeting yesterday.
How'd that feel? Like,
Kind of weird.
It's like, oh, I'm supposed to be there. No,
I actually had school dreams that night. I'm like yelling at kids for misusing a ladder, and some new teacher was trying to move all my tools out of my room and turn it into a math lab. I'm like,
did
they get the hell out of here?
Did they find another teacher? Or?
Yeah. Actually, the guy that I took over from, he took it back over. So,
so he's a younger guy.
Younger than me, but
not retired though.
He's got a few good years left. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's, but yeah, I'm probably going to be moving here in about 4 weeks.
Cool. You need help?
Yes.
Okay. So let me know.
I'll actually probably try and this time around set up a day and probably get Steve in his trailer. I'll probably rent a big trailer and just try and do it in a few loads.
Where'd you get the where's your new house?
Colfax.
Oh, it is in Colfax. So that's a hell of a drive. So you and Craig lives over there.
Well,
I have to give you his number.
Well, or maybe we need to set up a remote nerd cave.
Nerd Cave North. We could.
Yeah, or I guess we could use Craig's setup, but I've got the space. I mean,
we could do that. Build another table.
It's not like I don't have the space for it
or the time. Oh shit! I gotta end the live stream here. We're just BSing.
Well, don't they like hearing us BS? Isn't that why they show up?
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna end the live stream now. So thanks for everyone who came out. Probably tomorrow. I'm not going to really be able to finish the editing tonight because I'm going to see the Oppenheimer tonight. So that's like 3 hours long. But I'll try to get a little bit of it done today and then I'll finish it up tomorrow. So anyway, we'll see you guys for the next one.
Later.